Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. I was inspired to do a Mauve-ulous look because I'm totally obsessed with this lipstick by Kat Von D. It's called Lovecraft. It's a true mauve. I have it on right now. But I love it so much that I had to base everything around it, and then it ended up matching how I dyed my hair and like these new glasses I got and my boyfriend picked out because he's so hot. That's what started my obsession. So this is a nice smoky look for you to wear during the day. You can amp it up at night if you want to, but if you love it, then all you gotta do is keep watching. Bye! To start this look off, we're gonna start with our foundation, and I'm gonna use a primer. This is the Hourglass number 28 Serum Primer. One pump with my fingertips, and I'm gonna press it into my skin. The next thing I'm going to do is take an Hourglass foundation, Immaculate by Hourglass in light beige. And I'm going to use their brush too, their number 2 foundation brush. This is a mattifying liquid to powder, so it's for more of an oily skin type. It has kohl and clay in it. But the only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't pump out. It's like very thick, so once you get to like, you know, a little bit past halfway, it's kind of like hard to pump it out. Alright, I just had a little accident. I hate when I get makeup on my clothes, but then it's like I can't even hide from it. I'm a makeup artist, so stop being a baby. So I put it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take some with my brush, and I'm going to buff it in. The next thing for complexion is Inglot Concealer number 93, and this is specifically under eye concealer. It's a lovely texture. Next thing we're going to do is take a little setting powder. This one's by Hourglass. I swear I'm not trying to use all of Hourglass. I just really love these products I use. I'll mention them in a favorites video that may or may not be coming up. I'm using the Ambient Lighting Powder Luminous Light, and it has a really golden glow to it. And I've hit pan. That's what the bottom of the pan looks like. It's like a ceramic, like a crisscross disc, because they're baked. Anyway, I'm going to use a Morphe brush, number 158. The next thing we're going to do is finish off the face, so I'm going to go in with my contour slash bronzer. It's Hoola by Benefit. It's a matte grayish toned bronzer. And I'm going to take the Sephora Pro contour brush number 74. Next thing we're going to do is some blush. I'm going to use the Sephora Pro Precision Blush Brush number 73, and I'm going to use my Femme blush palette. I'm going to go into the warm side of the palette, and I'm going to go in with this beauty right here. It's a very warm brownie peach. Next thing we're going to do is add a little bronzer around the face just to warm it up a little bit. I'm going to use the Matte Radiance Baked Powder by Laura Mercier number 3 with a Pro Precision Powder Brush number 59. Next thing we're... Oh, wait a second. Can't do my eyebrows with Marc Jacobs eyeliner pencil. That'd be weird. Okay, I found what I wanted. I'm going to use the Dior Universal Brow Styler. It comes in one color. It has a small tip like the brow is, and it has a spoolie on the other end. The next thing we're going to do is eyes. I'm going to use the Dior Backstage Primer, eye primer. Looks like this. Next thing I'm going to do is take a NARS Soft Touch Shadow Pencil in Hollywoodland. It's like a champagne color cream pencil. And put that all over my lid. Next, I'm going to take a stiff dome brush. This one's by Bdellium Tools, number 777. Look at sevens. And I'm going to take my Femme eyeshadow palette. Looks like this. And I'm going to take this really rose gold shimmery color right here. And I'm going to put it over that NARS pencil we put on. I'm going to take a different stiff tone brush. This one's by Sephora called Pro Shadow number 14. And I'm going to go in with this really mauve pink in the La Femme shadow palette. And we're going to place this right in the crease. And don't be afraid to pack it on a little heavier than you normally would. Next, I'm going to take a Pro Precision crease brush number 17, and I'm just going to blend the edges out of the mauve we put on. Next, with a fluffy brush, I'm using Pro Crease number 10. We're going to go in with this very matte nude shade. It's about one shade darker than my skin tone. And we're just going to use this to blend that out into the skin. Take that stiff stone brush we used for the mauve color and put a little bit of it, of the same color, on the lower lash line. The next color we're going to use in the same palette is this dark, oh I'm sorry, just kidding, is this really reddish brown, right here, really warm bronzy brown. I'm going to take a pencil brush by Sephora Pro Precision Smudge number 29. I'm going to take that Pro Precision crease brush number 17 and blend that out. Take that same color and the same kind of brush, and I'm going to put this on the lower lash line. And last but not least, I'm going to take the white, the matte white that's in the palette with the Pro Crease number 10, and I'm going to put that right in my arch. The next thing we're going to do is take a Makeup Forever Crayon Kohl pencil in 9K. It's just a deep chocolatey brown, and we're going to tight line that. We're also going to take a little bit of that eyeliner and line the top, and I'm going to have a smudge brush ready. This one's the Pro Shaper number 18. I'm going to take the palette we just used and take a bit of this matte, really deep brown, chocolatey brown, and I'm going to put it over the eyeliner. I'm going to take a little more and put it down here. The next thing we're gonna do is the waterline. I'm gonna put a Marc Jacobs reddish, like maroony toned eyeliner called, I think it's called it's called Jazzberry. Looks like that. I'm gonna put it in our waterline. Next thing we're gonna do is mascara. We want our lashes to be really big and thick. So the first one I'm gonna use is the Dior Iconic Overcurl, and it's just in black. All their blacks are the number 90. After my first mascara, to make it super black, I'm gonna use the Dior Show Blackout, which is one of the blackest mascaras ever. And don't worry, I'll get rid of that in a second. The next thing I'm gonna do is take an inglot shimmery, what's it called? Sparkling Dust Phase Eyes and Body, number 2. It's kind of like a rose gold color, but it's super reflective. So I'm going to take just a little bit of that with my Pro Precision blush, number 73. Alright, and last but not least is lips. So the first thing I'm going to do to prep my lips is take a Nude Stix concealer in number 5, and I'm just going to put that on the outside of my mouth. And blend it out. Next we're going to take a Makeup Forever Kohl pencil in 9K. It's just a deep chocolatey brown, and I'm going to very lightly line the outside of my lip. And once you have a nice thin line on, I'm going to take my finger and gently smudge the edges so that And the last thing I'm going to do is take a Studded Kiss lipstick from Kat Von D in Lovecraft. It's a true mauve pink. Alright guys, that concludes this look. I hope you loved it so much as I love wearing it. And it's super easy, and it's smoky, and it's sultry, and of course you can always add a little more brown or black to make it more suitable for nighttime if you want to go out or something. But I'm just obsessed with this color. It looks good on everyone, and I suggest everyone wear it. I also put on some silver owls to just kind of make it stand out more since we have so many warm colors. And then if you want to, you can just add a little extra accessory. Oh my god! See you next time! Bye!